Yeah, so initially we were using the texting in the dialer, which was very archaic. It was just very, very unuser friendly. And I had said, like, we need to get Hatch. I already knew the benefits of Hatch. I knew we had to have Hatch. I knew we had to have something to be able to people. The fact that with Hatch, having a sales team, I can see everything that they're doing. I can see if they're following up on customers or if they're not. So it just gives, as a manager, like a bird's eye view into what your team is doing. So I liked that, and it's easy. You know, Hatch is definitely an asset. I couldn't imagine running a sales team without it. It definitely improves communication. My biggest goal with getting Hatch set up and running properly was the appointment confirmations, reminding the customers you have an appointment, because that's another thing, again, circling back to the fact that solar is more of a want and not a need. People blow off these appointments very easily. So having those appointment reminders going out, and I have it integrated in there. So where we ask for the electric bill, like, hey, you know, if you haven't already done so, send your electric bill so we're ready for your appointment. That is huge. That is actually huge, because we get a lot of feedback from customers. Oh, I forgot, I have this going on. I need to reschedule, and then we can reschedule right in there.
Right, then you haven't wasted a visit.
Correct. Yeah. It's like our sit rate has increased because of the reminders. So I'd say about 15%. The only thing we don't have set up right now is contacting our existing customers, but I would like to get to a point, because that's like a drip campaign. You know, we would like to be able to circle back to people and say, hey, you know, we wanted to reach out. Like, it's like the holidays. This is a time of year when solar slows down. So reaching out to a customer saying, hey, thank you for being a longtime customer of ours. We'd like to touch base and see if you have referrals for us. I like the idea of having the AI because it can help with getting the conversation going with the homeowner. When we're not available, or when the leads immediately come in, the bots can start the conversation. And then once the customer agrees to set an appointment, we take over. So it just makes it like a seamless transition. I recommend it. My daughter works for a company. They do exterior siding and roofing and windows and stuff. She was interviewing different platforms. I said, you got to use Hatch, because it's user friendly, it's convenient, it's automated, and the AIs, like, once you get the AI set, the AIs really do all the work for you. Like the way we have ours set up, it gathers the email address, the phone number, confirming that the customer is the homeowner. Like, these are all things we need to know, and it just takes the relief off of my call center to then just say, okay, I have this date and time available.
Right.
And that's it.
Yep. And these are questions that they have to ask over and over and over again.
Right.
And so now your call center managers, they're not having to do that.
And people don't even, I've talked to so many people, they don't even realize they're talking to a bot, which is really nice.
They're just like other team members now on your team.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're characters too. And I feel like they change over time. I do feel like these bots grow in their positions, like as a regular employee does. One appointment that we had where when we pulled up to the appointment, there was a lot of ambulances and cop cars in front of the house. So we decided not to go in. And the next day, the bot followed up, which is what it was supposed to do. And the woman had said, I'm sorry, my husband died yesterday. And the bot was the most sympathetic. The bot was like, I am so sorry to hear that. You know, I wish you, whatever. It gave it all the condolences. And it was going back and forth with this woman. And then she says, well, I just need a little bit of time. And he's like, take all the time that you need. We're here for you. I find it to just be a helpful tool. Like, it's just amazing. Like a testament to the Hatch team. We had such a great, the people that we worked with in Hatch were amazing and helpful. And I just think that they did a great job. And you don't always get that with companies. You don't always get the care behind the method that's being, worked on. So it was just a good process. Because I have bi-weekly meetings with a couple of your team members, and it's been great where I've been able to say, you know what, we don't need to do it this week. You guys, we're good. Like every week has been, now that it's set and it's running perfectly. Once in a while, there's a little bit here and there that we got to tweak, but for the most part, it's running great. AI can be huge as far as even helping sell a deal, just because of the way that I can see the conversations go in Hatch. I think that AI is taking over, so it's here and it's going to be around, and a lot of people are utilizing it. I think that you can make the sales process more automated, where you can, have the AI communicate with the homeowner, present the solar. I mean, it's amazing the things that it can say. So I do see that solar companies can use AI to push deals to customers and go back and forth with them. I do. I just think it's a great tool, and I can't imagine not having it.